Please be advised there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and or discussed. Hello! Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome. If you're new here, this is Ashamoji TV. My name is Asha. This is where I like to watch, react, and share my 2 cents about a couple of properties related to sci-fi and fantasy. In today's video, I am happy to share with you my condensed reaction to episode 2 from the 8th season of Supernatural. This one is titled, What's Up, Tiger Mommy? Now, based on that title, and based on what I've watched in episode 1 with Kevin Tran and the meaning of Tiger Mom, I guess we're going to reflect on Kevin's mom? Or some other Asian woman parent? If I'm not mistaken, that's what the term Tiger Mom means. Anyway, at the moment that I'm recording this, it's been about 10 minutes or so since I finished watching episode 1. So I'm freshly now going to dive in and press play on episode 2. And without further ado, here's my condensed reaction for you. Yes, I meant to rhyme there. Kind of. Chicago. It's a beautiful city.
So sorry to have kept you waiting, Mr. Villy. It's been so long since you checked in with us. We had to dig through our archives.
Don't worry about me, dear. I've got plenty of time.
During our last renovation, we had to replace the safe boxes. And we put yours inside a new one. I'm sorry, sir, but is that a bone?
Not just any bone, my dear. An extremely valuable one.
Oh.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Oh gosh, he's gonna do something.
Now that I think about it, I'd like to make a withdrawal.
Let's hope he needs money. Nope, I didn't think he did.
What? Is it too much to ask if we could swing by and check on my mom?
Swing by? It's a day's drive in the opposite direction.
Alright, so it is about his mom.
Yes, I understand we're in a hurry.
Okay, well,
Quite
then what's the
obvious.
problem?
Now I see special guest star
Talking
Misha
matches
Collins.
my problem. As in, I'd rather not see my mom twisted into a corkscrew.
Kid's got a point, Dean. She's bait, man. Plain and simple. You want to swim right up and bite the hook?
It's his mom.
Dean, my mom's all alone. She's surrounded by demons. Can you really not understand why I want to make sure she's okay?
I hope she hasn't been possessed.
Fine, let's go.
I don't think Kevin can handle losing his mom. And again, I guess you'll never know until it happens, right?
Tiger Mom, 9 o'clock.
Where?
They straight up just call her that.
She seems okay. Sad. But okay.
You see the gardener? Think that plant needs any more water?
Actually, I think it does. He missed the spot. So everyone's possessed. Ah! Holy shit! I haven't had a jump scare with this show in a long time. Like a serious jump scare. That was good. Stabby stab. Yeah.
He'll be back. You just have to believe. Thanks, Naz. And I do believe. I just wish I could do more.
Hi, Mom.
Is that his mom though? Whoa. I guess that answers my question. Cut her. You never know. Do all the stuff you do. Right. What? Oh. Well, it's good to know Sam remembers how to do that.
It's not you, Chris. Your friend was possessed by a demon.
Have you ever seen The Exorcist?
Did you really have to kill her?
Demon would have warned Crowley where Kevin was if we didn't.
Mm-hmm. That's the unfortunate consequence.
He needs me to translate a stupid tablet so he can take over the universe or something.
Which is why we need to get it so that we can slam the gates of hell forever with Crowley inside. So that things like that don't ever happen again.
Just like that. She's all like, fine with it. Okay.
You're taking a trip to a demon-free zone.
And risk letting Kevin fall into the hands of this Crowley again? I don't think so.
Miss Tran, all due respect, Dean's right. Crowley, he's not just a killer. He trades in torment. And if he can find a way to separate your soul from you, he'll take that soul to hell and roast it till there's nothing left but black smoke.
She is taking all this in really well.
Kevin, you want to back us up?
I don't know how realistic that is.
We're down here to pull her out of the fire. Now she wants to jump right back in.
Like I can tell her what to do.
Guess not.
You're gonna have to get inked up.
Do what now?
Yeah,
Right.
do shortstop. Keeps the demons out.
Mother and son tattoo time?
What? Like it's my first tattoo?
Oh. Okay. We love her already, right? I remember my first tattoo. I only have one, but it won't be my last. It wasn't that painful. I was doped up. I drank everything and smoked everything I could in the moment just to relieve myself from the
How
pain.
did you do that reverse exorcism thing?
Just said the verse backwards.
Oh, I thought that he already knew that from Ruby. Guess not.
So, place is clean, far as I can tell.
All right. Positive thoughts.
Don't die. That's a positive thought.
You read the words of God in a diaper bag?
No.
Shut up.
So, what now?
But nothing but trouble with these lockers. Got broken a damn near every day there for a while. Could never figure out who it was till yesterday.
So you know who did it?
Sure, it was Clem Smedley, a guy who worked the desk before me.
Please tell me he's down at county right now.
Yep, waiting for arraignment.
Thanks. Well, in one of those lockers, there's a tablet. Do you know where it is?
Yes.
Can I even acknowledge that without my lawyer here?
Yeah, got you there.
I'm sure we can work out a little, something with the locals if you just cooperate.
What kind of something?
Alright, so I gotta get used to this. I certainly don't mind.
Oh, he knows.
Ooh, what's that?
Where's the angel?
So here's what I'm for. Full immunity from all charges, both past, present, and future.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
Dean, come on.
You feel that?
There's a stream.
And no other police around him is doing anything about it.
Dean!
Watch out. First and main.
Go on.
It's been a day's journey. Follow the stream. There's a clearing. You'll find your angel there.
So Castiel was hiding out.
I believe you.
Let's hope we don't see Dean do that in the present day. Oh, gosh.
Dean!
Okay. Because that would be way overboard. fact they can actually get away with that there and they're not real cops. Questionable. It's a sweet ride. Insurance on that must be pretty crazy.
We're looking for a tablet.
About, yay big, got some hieroglyphic crap on it.
Sold to you by a thief named Clem. Ring a bell?
Nope.
If you want to do this the rough way, I'm happy to oblige.
Sure, we could do it that way. If you want to get famous.
If you want to be on YouTube.
What's it to you, mail order?
Hey, pal!
They did not just put that line.
Kevin, average blue book on a 2010 Ferrari F430 Spider.
217,000.
And the 5% Wyoming tax.
10,850.
Whoa, okay.
$10,000. Something tells me you're the type who might balk at a tax bill that big.
What is this? An FBI audit?
No, but my brother, who happens to work for the Wyoming tax assessor's office, could arrange that if he thought something untoward was happening here. So, what's it going to be? The tablet or that piece of Eurotrash crap you call a car?
The tablet.
Sure this is the right place?
So what the pawn slip says.
Kevin?
Who wants to know?
Who is this guy?
Blackstein, I'm not going to steal your profit. I have something for you.
Protect him. You don't know who this guy is.
Dear man, to a very exclusive auction.
Let me guess, where you'll be selling the tablet.
Oh, if you're worried about the safety of the profit, rest assured that we have a strict no casting, no cursing, no supernaturally flicking the two of you against the wall just for the fun of it policy.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I am the right hand of a god, after all. Plutus, specifically.
Even a planet anymore?
It's Pluto.
It's the god of greed. And incidentally, quite possibly, the safest place your precious profit could be.
Well,
since time is of the essence,
darn it.
perhaps I'll just go ahead and add a +3 to the prophet's invitation. Copacetic.
So he looks like the first guy at the beginning of the episode. Mr. Peanuts, yes.
These auctions, they display the items to the bidders beforehand, right?
Yeah, so?
So all we gotta do is get Kevin close enough to memorize the spell.
What do you think, Brainiac? Think you can swing it?
Of course I can swing it.
Can they not just take a picture of it, though? Okay, yeah, so if it's going to be on display, take a bunch of pictures. Or does he have to have it in his hand to read it?
Hey.
Oh, of course. They cover it up. Bastards.
Great. It's not as original as we thought.
Yeah. They knew viewers like me would be like questioning that too.
What, pray tell, could possibly have been plan A?
Bring the prophet to the most dangerous place on earth, memorize the tablet, and then...
Moose?
Yeah. Damn it. I really thought they'd make it that easy.
Crowley.
Kevin! What a pleasure to see you. And who is this lovely young thing?
Must be your sister.
Stay away from my son.
Charming. Defiling her corpse has just made #1 on my to-do list.
That makes sense that he would say that.
Gentlemen, the auction is starting. Good luck with the bidding.
That was quite a hit.
Dean Winchester?
Do I know you?
No, but I knew Castiel.
You're an angel?
This was a nearest vessel on short notice.
I was like, huh?
Things like this, but
You're chasing the magic rock.
we protect the word of God. Actually, my name is Samandriel.
Let's just stick with Alfie.
I
Samandriel.
wanted to ask you about Castiel. What happened to him?
Well, me and Cass, we iced Dick Roman and got a one-way rocket ride to purgatory for our trouble.
But you escaped. Did Castiel?
Flashback. right? No.
You know, there are some in heaven who still believe, despite his mistakes, that Castiel's heart was always in the right place.
Are you one of them?
I think too much heart was always Castiel's problem.
Agreed. It's all about the intent. But sometimes that's not enough. All right, here's our flashback. Ah, there you are, Misha.
Guys!
Dean.
Yes.
How did you find me?
Money way. You feeling okay?
You mean, am I still?
Yeah, if you want to be on the nose of the headed, sure.
No, I'm perfectly sane.
Why'd you bail on Dean?
Dude,
I ran away.
you ran away.
I had to.
That's your excuse for leaving
Why?
those gorilla wolves.
Why?
I prayed to you, Cass, every night. You know, and you didn't. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm an angel in a land of abominations. There have been things hunting me from the moment we arrived.
Join the club!
These are not just monsters, Dean, they're Leviathan. I have a price on my head, and I've been trying to stay one step ahead of them to keep them away from you.
Okay. And there was no time to explain that under the circumstances.
We're getting out of here. We're going home.
Dean, I can't.
You can. Benny, tell him.
Purgatory has an escape hatch, and I got no idea if it's angel friendly.
And we'll figure it out. Cass,
It's too dangerous.
let me bottom line for you. I'm not leaving here without you. Understand?
Okay, all right.
I understand.
Wow, that was a lot.
Gentlemen and other, welcome to this once-in-a-lifetime event.
Slumming it, aren't we?
He knows every angel.
Our prices may be high, but our quality is unmatched.
What are they gonna bid?
And we stand by our product.
I don't know why you're so keen on that hunk of dirt. So it tells you how to blast back a few demons, I'll just make more. Can't get rid of all of my black-eyed boys, Samantha.
You can't get rid of him? It's interesting. So just a select few demons you can get rid of?
Use the restroom.
So,
I guess their only option is to try to steal it. Essentially. And that's where it seems to be going. But they must have prepared for that. For Dean and Sam to try and steal it. He pickpocketed the key. Right? Yeah. Now, where's Bella when you need her? See?
Friend's room.
They did prepare. Okay, good. Because I would be like, that's not realistic if they did it. Fail big time. What?
Fingerbone from the frost
Fingerbone of a frost giant. Awesome. Awesome.
5/8 of a virgin.
What's 5/8 of a virgin?
so
Okay, then they need to give up something like that. Supernatural.
Try Plan D for dumbass.
our next lot, the Word of God.
He's not wrong.
Very old, very rare.
$3 billion.
Whoa.
Of course.
In order to stimulate the bidding, we're going to add an item to this lot. Kevin Tran, Prophet of the Lord.
Can they do that? Oh my gosh, they can.
Mr. Tran is the only person on Earth who can read this tablet, which makes them a perfect matching set. So,
Oh, yeah. Should have seen that one coming.
I'll give you whatever you want. I have a 401k, my house.
Miss Tran. But I'm afraid this is a little out of your price range.
My soul.
Mom, don't!
I bid my soul.
Are you sure? That's a big move.
I can give you 1,000,000 souls.
Hey, Fly Boy, you gonna get in on this?
We guard the souls in heaven. We don't horse trade them.
So we have a deal.
It's not about the quantity, Chief. It's about the sacrifice.
We're willing to offer everything, Mr. Crowley.
TikTok.
Fine. You win. I bid my own soul.
He has a soul?
Mr. Crowley, you don't have a soul.
Congrats, sweetheart.
Why would he even bother saying that? This is so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna hope they find a loophole around this. Somehow, some way.
Losing my soul. Is it going to hurt?
Probably.
Will I die?
No. I just wish you were dead.
Is that better?
It's time.
You alright?
Yeah. Can I just have a minute?
This sucks.
Excuse me, miss? Hi, my name's Alfie. I'm an angel.
Who works at Wiener Hut?
No, this is, it doesn't matter. What you did in here was amazing. And I want you to know that my friends and I can protect your son. The Winchesters are exceptional men, but they're just men.
Yeah, they've done more than you have, though.
No offense, but I'm gonna take my chances with them.
But considering that Leviathans are not in the picture, yeah, kind of a silly choice. But I understand what they're trying to do here with that.
Where's the kid?
That's hilarious.
What are you gonna do with her soul?
Whatever I want. Whenever you're ready, dear.
She's just gonna hand it over? Or he's gonna... Oh, okay.
Wait!
Hello, boys.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I don't know if this is good or bad, though.
My warding spells.
Your girl Friday showed me a few loopholes. I love a bargain.
Shit. They better not kill the mom, too. Don't think negative, Asha.
Get in touch with your feminine side, huh, Crowley?
Something like that.
We'll come and get him.
One out of two ain't bad.
Watch the kid! Let him take care of it.
Yeah, use the hammer!
You know what's better than one private island? 2 private islands.
Yes! Sam is worthy!
Okay, give it back. Give it back.
Where'd you get the 5/8 of a virgin?
Oh. What? That wasn't necessary, but okay, get it.
That was exciting. like closing the gates to hell. Without this. I know we're not mates, Kevin. But one word of advice. Run. Run far and run fast. Because the Winchesters, well, they have a habit of using people up and watching them die bloody.
That better not be foreshadowing for Kevin dying.
Listen, Kev, what your mom went through, it's hell. Trust me, I know. But she seems tough. She'll pull it together.
You tried to kill her?
Kid, in this life...
Shut up. I don't want to hear any more of your crappy speeches. Just want to talk to my mom. Alone.
What did he do exactly to her?
Mom.
She's like in a catatonic state, or?
Yeah, we really went too
Slit sock in mom's throat? Yeah, it was. Wish I had.
Dean.
It was Crowley, Sam. No matter what meat suit he's in, I should have knifed him. I mean, yeah, it would have sucked and I would have hated myself, but what's one more nightmare, right?
All right, here we go with Dean's dilemma. I see what they're doing with him now.
Does it seem a little quiet in there to you? Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin!
Where did he leave? There's some back door there. At least he left a note.
What's it say?
That they bolted. That we shouldn't come looking. Since we lost the tablet, Kevin figures we don't need him.
Yeah, but Crowley still does. What's that kid thinking?
He thinks people I don't need anymore, they end up dead.
He's taking Crowley's words to heart.
That's not true, you know that.
Question is okay. So, that clearly shows that whatever happened in Purgatory with Castile, Dean is behind it. Alright. I've got episode 3 to watch, so I'm not going to overthink what's going on there. There's so much already in this episode to talk about. Alrighty, so let me browse through the clips and scenes, and I'll be back with some thoughts. I have a feeling this is going to be another mixed bag season. It's only episode 2, and there's so much. There's so much. But I'm very intrigued. Now, when it comes to picking a scene, as I said in my reaction video to episode 1, I want to pick a scene that adds to the overall mystery of the major plot line for the whole season as I'm understanding it or interpreting it as I watch the episodes. So the scene I ended up choosing was the scene where Sam and Dean are in the police station and they're interrogating that prisoner. And Dean goes overboard. And we see flashbacks of him torturing and interrogating a creature in purgatory with Benny. And Dean goes overboard at that point and kills him in a cruel manner that seems unnecessary because of Benny's reaction to it. And it lends itself very well to how things unfold at the end with Kevin's mom and Dean almost killing her and actually having no regrets about it. He's all about the big picture. Kill Crowley, get rid of demons, and whatever consequence in between doesn't matter to him. And so I'm interpreting that as a reveal of Dean's loss of his own humanity based on his experience in purgatory, which makes perfect sense because, I mean, if you're spending a year of your life in some place where you're being chased constantly and, you're fighting for your life and all that, I can't imagine what that does to a person's psyche. And I know there's amazing analogies you can make with people who go to war. And I don't have any information about that, so I'm not putting my 2 cents about that. But I like where you can kind of compare that, the PTSD aspect of that. So I think it's fascinating that we're going to go into this territory where we're seeing Dean pretty much lose his humanity. Well, I think so. I mean, I'm quite sure that that's what they're alluding to. If it's something else, then I guess I'll find out. Don't validate or deny anything, okay? Just let me find out for myself. But that's what I'm seeing that they're doing. Now, the next scene I do want to kind of bring up just because it is something to think about in terms of where that might go, and I'll see for myself as I press play on episode 3 in the next few minutes. Castile. I very much appreciated that they did not leave the guesswork going for multiple episodes. Castile makes it very clear why he had to leave Dean at the moment that he did, and thinking back on that last scene in season 7, you know, the moment they landed in Purgatory, they were surrounded by a bunch of creatures. So Castile's explanation is believable, understandable, and I'm cool with it, and I really enjoyed that scene very much. Now, as for my Ashamoji rating for this episode, it had some really funny moments, and I love Crowley as usual. Crowley was really good in this one, and it's definitely rewatchable, despite some of the dialogue that's a bit cringe in there. So I'm going to give it 4. I'm going to give it 4 Ashamojis. So, there you have it. That's my reaction to episode 2 from the 8th season of Supernatural. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I look forward to reading your comments. And if you want access to my full, uncut, unfiltered reaction to this episode, all the details you need to know about that is in the description box below, as well as details about supporting this channel if you're not interested in being a club member, but you do want to help me grow on this platform. I'd really appreciate it nonetheless. So until my reaction to episode 3, people, I am signing out. You know the drill. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.